Hello, I'm Ryan, SeeManage.com sales engineer. In this video, we'll be going through SeeManage On Premise Installation and configuration process. Before we go through the process, I want to make sure that you've gone to our website, www.SeeManage.com, to download the free trial and registered at the SeeManage customer portal, https://portal.SeeManage.com/SeeManage. When you enter the SeeManage customer portal with your registered email ID and password, you can see the link to the downloads. The download link will lead to the download page where SeeManage software is available for download. For on-premise installation, you need to download the appropriate server installation in SeeManage Active Directory Probe v1.0. Depending upon your requirements, you need to choose SeeManage Server for Linux 64-bit v1.0 for Linux, SeeManage Server for Windows 64-bit v1.0 for Windows 64-bit, SeeManage Server for Windows 32-bit v1.0 for Windows 32-bit. Let's see the SeeManage server installation on the Windows environment. For the 32-bit version, unzip the SeeManage x86 32.1.0.0.x.zip to a folder that is SeeManage Home. For the 64-bit version, unzip the SeeManage x86 64.1.0.0.x.zip to a folder that is SeeManage Home. Note that X file name stands for the build number. Provide Java Home, supported only for 64-bit JRE JDK installed location, as the environment variable, for example Java Home equals C:\Java\JDK.1.6. Go to the command line to SeeManage Home/bin. Run server.bat to start. This is to start the SeeManage server and its database. Access the SeeManage application from the browser using the URL https://host/SeeManage, SeeManage application, https://host-admin, SeeManage admin application. Let's see the SeeManage server installation on the Linux environment. For the 32-bit version, untar the SeeManage x86 32.1.0.0.x.tar.gz to a directory that is SeeManage Home, using tar xvf SeeManageInstaller.tar.gz. For 64-bit version, untar the SeeManage x86 64.1.0.0.x.tar.gz to a directory that is SeeManage Home using tar xvf SeeManageInstaller.tar.gz. Go to the terminal and provide Java Home, supported only 64-bit JRE JDK installed location, as the Linux variable. For example, export Java Home equals /Java/JDK.1.6. Go to the same terminal to see SeeManage Home/bin. Run server.sh start to start SeeManage server and its database. Access SeeManage application from your browser using the URL https://host/SeeManage, SeeManage application, https://host/admin, SeeManage admin application. Once the SeeManage server is installed, enter the hostname SeeManage in the web browser. The default SeeManage logon page is displayed. To log into the SeeManage application, you have to register yourself. Click the Customer Register link. The customer registration page is displayed. Fill in the details in their respective fields and click the Submit button. Click the login link as shown here. The SeeManage login web page is displayed. As you have now installed the server, you need to install Probe. On download, you need to click SMAD Probe Setup 1.0.0.MSI to start the installation. The Active Directory Probe Setup wizard is displayed. Click Next to continue. A system check is performed to check if all the prerequisites are met for successful installation. On clicking Next, the license agreement screen is displayed with the end-user license agreement details. Click the checkbox to accept the end-user license agreement. Click Next. The Choose Installation Type screen is displayed. Here you need to choose On-Premise as you are not using the cloud infrastructure. Click Next. The authentication screen is displayed to you. Enter the authentication details. As you're using the on-prem, the server is the host where you've installed, and the port by default is 8080. Enter the registered username and password. The username and password must be the same as the email ID and password used in the customer registration screen at the SeeManage portal. Click Next. The Register Probe screen is displayed. Enter the probe name and description in the respective fields. Click Next. The Domain Authentication screen is displayed. Enter the domain username and password in the respective fields. Click Next. The Active Directory Probe installing screen is displayed. Once the installation is completed, the message Active Directory Probe installed successfully is displayed. After Probe is successfully installed, you must configure the domain controllers with the installed Probe to start monitoring your AD servers. To configure the domain controllers, perform the following steps. Log in to the SeeManage server application with a registered username and password and click the Administration menu tab. Select the Configure Domain Controllers submenu. The Domain Controller configuration screen is displayed. From the Select a Probe drop-down menu, select the probe that has been installed. From the Select the Domain Controllers menu, select the domain controllers that need to be monitored. Click the Assign DC button. After a few minutes, the probe starts monitoring the selected domain controllers, and the data is displayed on your dashboard. For any further queries and support, contact support@seemanage.com.